It's been 6 months already and it is still my favorite Apple computers of all time. But sometimes I just wish that Apple could add a couple more things to this computer that make it even better. Some things like more port for easier connectivities, or at least bump the base storage up to 512GB. But I know it sounds too good to be true, and even if they did that, they'd probably hike the price by $1,000. But what if we could get all that for just $99, which is 10% of the cost? And that is not all this hub can do. Let's get into it. So this is the US60 stand hub from Qwiizlab, and right off the bat I gotta say the design is super sleek. It's covered with aluminum material which give a premium feel, and the silver color match perfectly with the Mac Mini. Now what really makes this hub stand out is the fact that it is one of the very few on the market that come with an enclosure supporting full Thunderbolt speed. And that is a big deal if you are working with external applications and need a consistent, fast data transfer. The enclosure is built right into the bottom of the hub, and it is designed to fit different SSD size. You can throw in up to 8TB of storage, which I think more than enough for most people. And according to the Qwiizlab product page, this hub is compatible with a wide range of SSD brands, so you shouldn't have any trouble using the one you already have or plan to buy. As for me, I'm just going to use this 2TB Oracle SSD. I have had it for a while now and it's been really stable, so I will be using it for this speed test. So after quickly formatting the SSD and running a few tests with the Blackmagic, it surprised me by how fast this hub really is. Both read and write speed exceed 3000 MB per second, which even surpass the internal SSD speed. That means transferring a big chunk of files like 100GB videos took only under a minute, or playing GTA 5 directly from this enclosure will have no different from running it off the internal drive. Now before you ask if this thing heated up, the answer is yes. It's supposed to be hot, and that is totally normal and completely safe. I did a few tests, and for casual tasks like transferring files, the average temperature sits around 27 to 32 degrees Celsius. If you are doing something more intensive like gaming, it will probably hover between 35 to 43 degrees, which is still well within the safe operating range for most SSD. And the good thing is the hub design actually helps with the heat dissipation too. It lifts your Mac slightly and leaves enough space underneath for airflow. And if you want even better cooling, you can add a thermal pad to your SSD when you install it. So the speed has been so great. Now let's talk about some of the extension port on this hub. So on the front you got two USB-A 2.0 port, and there's another one on the back that support data transfer and connecting accessory. Just to the left, the audio jack has been moved to the back, which makes cable management so much easier. And over on the right side, there's a USB-C port that connects to the Mac Mini through a USB 4 cable. Now it doesn't have as many ports as some other hubs. You won't find things like an SD card readers or an extra HDMI port here. So if you are looking for a hub with a wide variety of ports, this one might not be for you. But honestly for me, it's not an issue because I mainly use USB-A and USB-C for most of my tasks. So having less port actually work in my favor because it keeps my Mac Mini setup minimal and clean. Now this hub only costs $99 on Amazon, and even better, there's usually a 5 to 10% discount available. I would say that is a pretty solid price, especially when you compare it to other hubs in the same range that only offer 10 gigabit per second transfer speed. Plus many other hubs don't even work properly, with Mac Mini user often running into Wi-Fi interference issues. And for your information, that was the first thing I tested on this hub, because if the internet don't work, nothing else matters. I did run several speed tests and the results were consistent. This hub doesn't affect your internet connection. I think the difference might come from the build quality. This hub is made entirely of aluminum, not a hybrid mixed material, which helps reduce interference with the Mac Mini Wi-Fi signal. So if you are looking to buy a dock or a hub for your Mac Mini M4, whether to expand your storage or just add some additional port for your accessory, this hub can do pretty much everything you need. So make sure to check this out under the videos, and thanks Qwiizlab for sending me this sample so I can make this video. And for me personally, I bought this just because it makes turning on the Mac Mini easier.